Welcome to another edition of WDVM's In Focus. I'm Nick Monson. When you think of the many hot-button issues in the United States today, the immigration debate may be at the top of the list in terms of divisiveness. Over the next half hour, we're going to show you personal stories and opposing viewpoints on different issues within immigration policy. They include the travel ban, sanctuary cities, the DACA program, and more. But first, we'll start off at the beginning with a walkthrough of the legal immigration process and the challenges that go along with it. WDVM's Aaron Miller has more from citizens, lawmakers, and immigrants themselves.
Land of the free.
Now my status is alien U.S. citizen.
Home of the brave.
Immigrants usually work very hard because they know what's at stake.
Regardless of why people legally immigrate to the United States, many face unexpected roadblocks.
A lot of attorneys don't want to touch immigration because it is such a complicated process.
The first step to becoming a lawful permanent resident is to apply for an immigrant visa, which is what Daniele Guiducci did back in 2015.
I apply for everything, which means tourist visa, working visa, and the green card.
Guiducci was approved for both visas and his green card, but it wasn't simple.
There's a lot of paperwork and fees and time and money, and that's not easy for a lot of people.
The pair didn't seek legal counsel.
If I wasn't refused for X reason, we might have to ask a lawyer.
But for many, that's an important step.
The reason why it makes sense to have counsel is because the process can become very complicated. It can differentiate the kind of evidence that is required in order to get approval from USCIS, can be different depending upon what part of the world you're coming from.
Now that you have an idea of what someone might go through to become a U.S. citizen, lawmakers on Capitol Hill say those guidelines are in place for a reason.
Safety reasons, for economic reasons. The agriculture community relies on legal immigrants to come in and help us with our crops and with our agriculture.
I think sometimes the process can be so burdensome for people that they will seek alternative ways to enter the country.
To prevent people from doing so illegally, President Trump maintains the U.S. needs better border security.
I think that this is an important thing that the president has talked about, the safety and security of the country, and strongly feels that the wall is a big part of that.
Immigration attorney Lane Deal, on the other hand, proposes another solution.
If we were to go through some kind of comprehensive immigration reform, we might be able to address some of those abuses, because there are abuses.
It doesn't work as well as it should. Obviously, there are big holes in it. We need to fix it. We just haven't found quite that right way to fix it.
But every day there are millions of people figuring it out on their own, legally.
We had a friend helping us who had a lot of experience, so that was like a big blessing. If we didn't have that guy in our corner, it would have been a lot harder to figure out, because it's not simple.
Now Daniele is on his way to becoming a lawful American citizen.
I will have my test, I will have the pledge, and I will have the possibility to request the American passport, and I will be American.
Reporting for WDVM's In Focus, I'm Aaron Miller.